One of the common mistakes that I see from businesses thinking about implementing an AI search strategy is assuming that there's a right and a wrong, a single strategy that takes you to the top of ChatGPT that you have either done correctly or you haven't done correctly. But that's not how it works. In this video, I want to talk to you about the pyramid of AI search and move you to think about a layered mentality, what we need to build up in order for our business to show up in the top of ChatGPT's answers and other AI platforms as well. And if you're a 2 million turnover business versus a 20 million turnover business versus a 2 billion turnover business, you are going to be working from different points of this pyramid. That's what brings me to the layered mentality, assessing where you are first and then building up based on how your business is already doing. So the first layer, the foundation, the base of our pyramid is our technical SEO. It's our setup. Is our website working, functioning correctly? Is it being properly indexed? Is it free from broken links? Are there no 404s? Everything is technically sound and it's working perfectly. We've got schema for all of our relevant pages. And remember, there's over 100 types of schema. So getting your schema right also isn't I've put it on the page and it's definitely going to work. You need to make sure you've got the right schema in the right places. This is the foundation. And you can't build the walls of a house before you've got the floor. So we need to start here. The second is our on-site content. Thinking about the content on our own website that usually shows up in AI answers. And we would find that out by searching prompts that we care about, that we want to show up on, that we want our business to be named in AI answers, and then understanding which of our pages usually get referenced. The TLDR of this is it's usually your about page, pricing comparison pages, if you have competitor comparison pages of features that you have in your product that competitors may not have, or product pages if you're an e-commerce business. But this isn't always the case. So you definitely have to research for yourself to understand if those pages are showing up. Then what we want to start doing is updating our own website content first so that we can clearly influence what AI has to say about our business, make sure that the sentiment is positive and that it's accurate, that it reflects how we want to be known as a business, how we want to be known as a brand in our industry and what customers say about us. If our own website's messaging and positioning is really confusing, you can bet that AI is going to be really confused too. And if it surfaces content about you, that might not be the messaging that you really want to be portraying to your customers. And then we have the tip of the pyramid. Now, this is the fun bit. The tip of the pyramid is third-party websites and what they say about us. Third-party websites come in different forms. So they might be review sites like Trustpilot and G2, Google Reviews. They might be Reddit, Quora, and other forums. They might also be publications, so things like The Telegraph, The Guardian, the BBC, the New York Times, the Washington Post, but they might also not be big players. They could be smaller, more niche, influential publications, trade publications, or even things like LinkedIn posts. You can reverse engineer citations in AI to find out what kinds of third-party websites usually get referenced about your business. And that's how we start building the tip of the pyramid. We start creating a good brand story about our business across different websites online so that there is a single source of truth. Our website's own messaging and position also matches up with what third-party websites have to say about us and what customers say about us in reviews. And the better we are at making sure our positioning and our messaging is really clear and concrete for our customers and really relevant to what they're searching for, the more likely we are to be able to build a successful pyramid and show up our brand in AI searches more and more. If you're just getting started with your AI search techniques, then our fantastic team offer AI search audits. You can inquire via our website at exposureninja.com and ask specifically about our AI search audits and have a conversation with one of our marketing consultants to see if it's the right option for you.